What's up, y'all? It's Orion. I'm back with another video. I don't record this video 2 times already, but it kept stopping because I didn't have enough storage. But that's besides the point. We're still gonna make it work. And if I sound a little weird, because I'm a little sick. But in today's topic, I wanted to talk about the workplace, the 9 to 5. And I know some of y'all might be going through this, but it's why people treat you or just act weird towards you at your 9 to 5. You know, a lot of people go through this and they just wondering why. Probably just go to your job and just do your work and go home. And crazy as it sounds, but doing that will be the reason why people just won't like you. You don't get into everything they into. All the drama, all the yapping, the unnecessary yap, the unnecessary spreading of information. They know you're not that type of person. So they're gonna treat you differently. And you have to realize that a lot of these people are visible. And going to work is the highlight of their day. Like, a lot of these people love going to work. It's the highlight of their day. A lot of these people, they watch you, believe it or not. Like, watch you weirdly. Like, they just watch you and study you. And they just want you to, like, mess up, or, like, they just want to have something to say about you. But you just keep it so P that they ain't got nothing to say for real. And the things they do say is, like, minor. Like, it be minor things that don't even matter. Like, you could trip, or, like, you could drop something, be something like that. And that's what they're gonna have to talk about, bro. Because they have nothing to talk about when it comes to you. Because you don't give them nothing to talk about. Or you can just be a great worker. Somebody that just works real good. They won't like you for that. Or they will start acting like they like you at first. But most of the times they change, they flip. Like this one incident, one experience I had. I was working in a certain department at a job, and people already knew that this lady was a little off, but I didn't know that. But they still put me in that department. And when I first was working there, she was telling me how good of a worker I was, just giving me all these compliments. And one day, either I left, either I had went home, or it was up for me today. But another person I knew, like another girl I knew that worked at that job, like, she was telling me, like, the things that person was saying while I wasn't there. And somebody else I knew there was telling me the things that she was saying behind my back while I wasn't there. And she was basically complaining about me not doing work. But I was really the only person doing the work in the department for real. Because I was like the only man over there, the only dude. And the rest, it was like 2 other girls. But basically, she would say that she would compliment me and tell me how good I was while I was there. But when I left, she would try to make it seem like I was a bad person. Not like a bad person, but like she would try to express me in a bad light. And it's probably the same thing happening to you. People don't want you to look good. Like, if nothing's already wrong with you, like, and there's nothing wrong with you, they don't have nothing on you, they'll just start making things up just to diminish your character. Why? Couldn't tell you. Just what goes on. Like, work is a lot of these people's life. Like, these people love their jobs. Well, not even love their jobs, they just, I don't know, bro. I couldn't tell you why. But I can tell you what happens. A lot of these people just talk about anything, any type of information, about anybody. And they all act like they're friends. They're not friends. They all do the same thing. They talk in front of each other and act like they buddy. But when they get around the next person, they talk bad about the person they were just with, smiling with. I see it happen all the time, every day. A lot of these people are miserable. And when you're not a part of that, and when you're not seeming miserable, you just content at your job, smiling, happy. It's like something's wrong with that to them. Like, they don't understand how you do it. But as much as they try to act like they don't like you, deep down inside, they really do. They really do like you. Some of them may admire you. And you probably notice how, like, a lot of these people try to act like they know you. And the reason that is because you remind them of somebody that they know. Or like you act in a way that reminds them of somebody. They'll probably even say it like, you act just like my brother. Or if you're a girl, it's like, you act just like my sister. And in their head, that thinks to them that you have that person's whole trait just because, like, off of one thing. They'll just act like you have that person's whole personality just based off of one thing, crazy as it sounds. But a lot of these people act like they know you, bro, when they don't. They're trying to know you, but you won't let them. And for some reason, that just does something to people. And the funny thing is, it's with everybody. Not even regular associates, even managers will hate on you, pay attention to you, see how other people like being around you.